Let's get right into this Diet Mountain Dew low calorie, shall we? So to give you guys the story about Mountain Dew, first of all, the diet sodas, they're always so much harder to review. But what I can tell you about Mountain Dew is it first came out in the 40s, and it was invented by two brothers that went by the name of Barney and Allie Hartman. They were pretty much moonshiners. And the original terminology for Mountain Dew is something along the lines of mountain man-made moonshine, something like that. Later on in the 40s, I think it was around 1945, Allie and Barney did get a copyright claim for their product of Mountain Dew, and later on, Barney very sadly did pass away, leaving his brother, Allie Hartman, as the sole owner of Mountain Dew. And then I think it was in the 50s, there was a bottling company of Pepsi that was bottling Mountain Dew for the very first time, and because of this, Pepsi actually saw the potential of Mountain Dew. And then eventually in 1960, PepsiCo did buy the full rights to Mountain Dew. And ever since they've owned it, first of all, when Mountain Dew first came out, it was packaged and had very much of a hillbilly look, which was very suitable looking for kids of younger age that were in the outdoorsy type of generation. But when Pepsi took over Mountain Dew completely, they did away with the original hillbilly look and just repackaged it, completely altering what it actually was. So that being said, with this being Diet Mountain Dew, not regular Mountain Dew, let's see if we can figure something out, as diets are always way harder to actually come up with anything. You know, I will say this, that it absolutely blows me away how some way, somehow or another, even though all diet sodas are diet sodas and they don't have sugar in them, some way, somehow, rather it's Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, you name it, Dr. Pepper, when they make a diet version of it, it always somehow tastes somewhat like the original flavor. I don't know how they do that, but initially drinking this Mountain Dew, I felt like I just wanted to down the entire bottle of Diet Mountain Dew. But as far as it being a diet soda, a low-calorie diet soda, what exactly does it taste like? You can definitely tell that it is very much the diet soda of Mountain Dew. I do feel like they did a pretty darn good job with making this drink. And it does taste pretty similar to Mountain Dew, even though it's diet. So Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew, I actually would think would get a better score than most diet sodas that I've done. Like, for instance, Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke. Those both absolutely suck. The only other one that I can tolerate is Diet Dr. Pepper. But Diet Mountain Dew is pretty fair. If you're someone out there that's looking for a diet soda that's not going to let you down, in my opinion, I would say that Diet Mountain Dew thus far is probably the closest one that you're going to find. So that said, even though I really do not like diet sodas at all whatsoever, I would have to give Diet Low-Calorie Mountain Dew a very fair and solid 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching.